They got to work on rotations tonight. Gentlemen, it starts tonight with a deep bench.
Yeah, they also got to play with pace. They've led the country in scoring 5 of the last 7 years. Let's do that again.
Yeah, I think you just have to be patient here. You've got a lot of new faces.
And rebound cleared by Myrtle. From the elbow, jump shot is long. Big time. And Jordan Gurecki, 6'10", out of Markham, Ontario, a big body inside for the Tigers. And there's the score at the other end in transition, Colby Granger.
Advantageous in that situation.
8 to shoot. Weisinger's 3 is good. 7-2 start, Tigers.
Yeah, that continuous ball movement as EK tees up the 3.
And another chance. Inocente from downtown. 7-5. Tyon, Saint-Supéry. EK the catch. Grant Foster a chance for 3.
Where Grant Foster's a little different than a lot of wings Gonzaga's had in the past. 2 years ago at Grand Canyon when he was a whack.
For Gonzaga. Shot inside, chance for 3 for Cameron Patterson. Picks it up. Parisi missed that first shot. Miller from downtown.
Yeah, that's what he can do. Over 60% of his shots over his career from beyond the three-point line. Shot better than.
Look at the 3, guys.
Yeah, Adam Miller, as Richard alluded to. At least you didn't give him an over-under opportunity.
Boy, that would take us into a whole other discussion. Miller. Alex Anderson on the drive, ran right into Saint-Supéry. A lot of contact with no whistle. 3 on the way. That's off the front of the rim, but flying high is Posey for the tip jam.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, really? Oh, that's it. That's a good business decision. Here's EK inside. There we go.
The good thing about that last bucket is spun to his left shoulder. Typically right shoulder dominant, as you see on that bucket.
But they quit double teaming.
Very few college teams double big to big on the baseline, so he's not going to see that look, I would imagine, tonight.
There's a 3. Big time shot. Great anticipation there by Smith on the interior of that Zag defense. EK to the post, little high-low, jump hook, no. It's instant offense. Smith takes it away. Gave it right back. 3 is good from downtown. Jalen Weisinger.
Smith trying to knock it out of bounds off of the offensive player. Bounces right out there to Smith.
Venter's now hunting a bucket. He'll drive right to the rim and lay it in. 6-point game. Steele Venters at the elbow. Saint-Supéry lines up the 3.
That's a great shot. On balance, steps in with confidence.
I've been to Vermont. I grew up in the East, remember? Oh! Braden Hunt! Looking like Billy Owens in the open floor and then spin.
He did play point guard as a high school player, did Braden Huff, showing the footwork there.
The drive and the finish and a chance for 3 for Alex Anderson. Gonzaga's lead now is at 10. Those free throws ended a 9-0 run for GU. Saint-Supéry bounce, Huff leaves it, hangs, and hits it.
You have to love that, Dan. Just coming off that screen.
Gentlemen, that's Gonzaga basketball that we just witnessed there, right? We're finding rhythm. You're seeing the IQ start to show up. Guys find one another, and the buckets. Of course, the breakdown defensively there, I'll go away. Gonzaga up by 10, and the flush right down the middle, the bounce to Cameron Patterson. Always, huh? Well, then Dan's got time to get rid of this coat. There's some defense by the Zags. Miller in a Steal the game brought to you by Steel, the chainsaw. From instant savings to free battery offers, you can enjoy great deals on select Steel tools. They've dominated the glass throughout. And another takeaway. Worley. Whoa! players on the floor, Worley's the guy that's going to make it really hard for Coach Few because he's going to make the case that I got to be on the floor for that against everybody.
I agree.
I need out? What does that mean?
Every team in a loud environment typically has physical cues, not just verbal cues, to get into a certain offense.
Hello!
And it's Miller delivers it, and then he clears out. So it gives EK, you know, that the time he needs one-on-one to go to.
He's guarding the post. Huff with the catch. He'll spin to the baseline, hit the right-hander, and then looks at the hand. Like it's magic, man, it's magic. 10 to shoot, not sure what to do. Working on EK, got him in the air. Boy, you talk about patience. EK the rebound. Off the catch.
And he kept it out earlier in transition. Yeah, that's what I think happened.
That maybe we don't see or can't hear that happened that brought that technical foul. Here's Worley, the catch. Oh, he's tough as nails, that guy. Chance for three.
Attack. Threads the needle. Worley gets fouled by maybe two guys. He'll be back at the line.
On the ball, Weisinger trying to get by him. EK clears the miss. Smith with his head up, running hard. Grant Foster to the rim, and the lay-in. That's big time.
Heck of a finish. Great pass from Smith.
Battled for it.
Throws it out front to Tyon Grant Foster.
Not like.
And Worley took it right back at 3-on-1. And the bounce. And the flush.
His instincts, Worley, on the defensive end.
That's the recipe.
Look, in 12 minutes, Worley's had a real impact.
Worley's going to be a problem. This is an active guy. Always around the ball, and dropping it through is Anthony Andrews. There's all those things that are winning plays. And there's Smith looking to the sky like finally. Clear out for Huff. That's butter.
Oh, especially if he can get that left hand, man.
Toomey's coming back over that shoulder.
100%. 100%.
Let that defender know, would you? There's a jump shot that drops for Andrews. Piano wire and shoe leather. Tough. Like Braden Huff. Great cut. Jeez. What a catch.
With this team, as opposed to what he did at Eastern, are going to be much different. They're going to be open threes for the most part.
Grant Foster off balance.
Make sure he gets experience early in this non-conference.
Here's Vogel at the elbow. Gave it up to Diane. And the finish. There's some instinct. I was trying to set you up, and you, anyways. And the miss. Diane clears.
It might be an example.
The rebound. Lob.
Good pass.
Miller the catch and finish.
Need his size and what he does around the rim. Particularly defensively, he's a lob catcher.
Miller, catch and shoot. St. Superi. Here's Miller, catch and shoot again. And he rattles it in. Gonzaga's defense has been next level since then. Diane! Big time block. And the takeaway, Worley bounce, Vogel lay-in. Gentlemen, this team is deep.
Really deep. I mean, think about it. On one end, Diane, 30 minutes remaining in the game, and there Vogel, nice back cut. Worley with it.
But he really likes the makeup of this team.
And he's a Hall of Famer, Dan O'Tellis.
Yeah, he got inducted to North Texas Hall of Fame, where he's the head coach for 11 years earlier this week.
4:08 to play. There's a quick finish and a jump hook by Corey Yessie.
You can get it off with Diane. It's a quick jump hook.
Vogel attacking. Everything goes to the rim with him. I love that
I know, I was
kid.
just going to say, it's just downhill, downhill, downhill.
Posey. Andrews drives, kicks to the corner. Three is off. Here's Worley. He's going to take it the distance and score, and a chance for three. What will you do tonight, Richard? I'm thinking like a sauna, Martini with big olives.
Well, obviously, the martini. I do my facial stuff tonight on.
Honestly, my chocolate chip cookies are. Here's Fogle, deep three.
Bang!
Oh, that kid! And right now he's looking at the bench saying, "Coach, you better find me minutes." "36 consecutive years now, the regular season home opener, a win, a victory for Gonzaga. That goes back to 1988. And Coach Few, he knows the potential of this product that he and his crew have built this year. A long way to go, obviously, right? Tonight, long way to go. We're going to talk about what they need to do to reach their potential when we come back. Don't go anywhere. Graham Ike, big night. Back in a moment.